Testing, testing. So everything's working. Hello everyone, welcome back to another Metaphor Re Fantasio. They were supposed to be proving Batman's innocent, in other words, Heismay. Yeah, funny nickname, I know. Well, basically what happened last time was, we entered the sandworm cave, got eaten by human sandworm. We met Heismay. We, fought him twice. And that's pretty much it. He's out of prisoner now. At least for the time being. Because right now we're trying to prove his innocence. Supposedly he's been falsely accused of kidnapping, and I think I know who it is. Because the game did not make it subtle at all. We're looking at the head god's right-hand man, whose name I can't remember because he hasn't been... Well, he only had like 3 lines. So yeah, I can't remember. But I know who it is. Alright, I'm supposed to go to bed.
Good night.
Unfortunately, this means we have to delay the first trial, which was supposed to collect the biggest head.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms. I barely got any rest at all.
Why was that your dream? We were eaten by one.
I hope Heismay behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We should go check on him later. We also need to get some information out of Barden. But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake?
What happened?
Barden just sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
Well, that's impossible because we got Heismay.
Wait, but Heismay's in the Gauntlet Runner, right? If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not, we need to get to the runner, quick!
You seriously drunk?
Joel? Speak, man. Are you alright? Where's Heismay? What happened here? Oh, he reeks of alcohol. Neuris, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Heismay was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving. So I had a little sup of the spirits to calm the nerves.
Wow, what a mess.
You're right for once, Galka. What a goddamn mess. You're supposed to be one of the bodyguards. 1 second. Okay.
You witless! Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it! Ah!
What?
Now, what's all the commotion?
Ah, that was it! He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
Huh. So where the hell's Stroll?
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
Not in the slightest.
Not in the slightest.
Anyway, one thing's for sure. Heismay was tied up the whole time, so he never set foot outside, right?
What's all this about frightening Neuris? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
Ugh. For some reason, it was the ambulance. It sounded like a freaking earthquake in my ears. Like a tiny tremor.
I don't think he's lying.
It was either that or I thought I was having a heart attack.
With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else. Children's shoes.
Okay, we're after some type of creep.
It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
Someone in the town. Definitely Heismay.
Inside the town?
Logically, yes.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we share with him?
But we literally got the culprit. So, we already proved his innocent here. The real culprit is out there.
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case too.
No, the timing would be too bad.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head. I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal. You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
Heismay.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Well, I must say I couldn't hope you'd capture him so swiftly.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
Ah, shut up, Morris. You're the guilty one.
Aye, you have my thanks. Clearly we were right to trust you. You'll get your payment in full.
Before that, I want to ask you one question. Why was Heismay the only suspect in this case?
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand. Go on, Morris, tell him.
On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a Ujif bolting into the wilderness. Several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that. I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 Ujif brigands in the area?
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnappers' tribe being listed on the bounty poster. Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
You dumbass.
He's obviously our culprit.
Most strange. Heismay was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true?
Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the guard corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here!
No.
Fine, fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Is there a problem here? Barden, may I interrupt?
No problem, ma'am.
Was that? Did you hear it, lad?
Calm down. No, I heard nothing.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
What? He's gone!
Very clever, Batman.
Heismay!
Find him! Secure the exits! Don't let him escape!
No good. He's nowhere to be found. What's gotten into Heismay?
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
I think he detected an assassin.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command. He framed Heismay with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
So Morris, a would-be guard of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old Heismay heard in the night.
Nuris is bound to have sobered up by now, right? Let's see how things are outside and get back to the runner.
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Ah, bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit. It wasn't just Heismay's reports that shook me. No. I saw something. It was right after I slung Heismay into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog.
A massive shadow? A human?
It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life. I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the bottle.
Wow, so you panicked so hard you drank. That is the stupidest, idiotic thing I ever heard of.
There, you're all right now.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Heismay.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Heismay's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
I bet that should have been the first thing we did. No good. They said they haven't found Heismay yet, so they can't remove the blockade from the gate. Sounds like he's got them on a wild goose chase.
Fie.
What about plans then? Should we just sneak in? Oh there, over there. Sorry, oh there, over here. That sounds like
Evidently.
it's coming from over there. Is he calling for us? Oh, there you are.
Huh?
Why is Heismay with you? The guard at the gate said they have not found him yet.
Got to say,
I'm the captain of the guard, and I have a responsibility to the truth. To know and uphold it. That's all this is about.
What folly.
Could have avoided all this trouble if you just lopped my head off to start with. Oddballs, a lot of you. Why'd you run off so suddenly? And why are you so determined to take the fall?
The truth is,
I did some investigating inside. When Lady Joanna cracked the door to the room, I heard the sound of a child's scream. And Lady Joanna is, well, she is childless. Whatever you heard, it cannot have been her own family. No child could get through such a heavily guarded castle unnoticed. No kidnapper has to be within these walls. My money's on Morris being the weasel. He lied to our faces trying to get us to walk into the human's jaws. True, but he mentioned two Ujifs. Which means the mastermind could actually be Ujif.
it's absurd.
Morris? No, that's absurd. I cannot suffer him to kidnap any more innocent children. Please, will you help me put an end to this evil? I have nobody else to turn to.
Yeah.
Of course. After all, if we can't use your head for the competition, we need a replacement anyway. We're in, right, Sylvan? Of course.
Huh?
I'm in your debt.
And so?
Seemed to us like no kidnapper could get victims into the castle on a watch. Not under all our noses.
But then...
But there's an old underground tunnel that even the castle guards don't know about it. And Heismay is the man who found it. There'll be plenty of places to hide hostages down there. Morris may have known about it as well. Okay, but now it sounds like we're going to be walking into some type of necromancer's lair. And we already killed the necromancer. So it's going to be something else. A prison? Or some type of smuggler's den? Right under the lady's mansion. That's bold. Okay, let's get to work then.
Is that right then?
You should be able to get there from Blindwell Alley at the end of Cataracket Road. I got to return to my post, but I'm counting on all you. Alright, that should be the first thing we do. Especially if we're going to be using a calendar system.
What is it?
Alright, so we're going to be running the dungeon to a certain point, and then we're going to be retreating. Got it. Oh, we're still in the city. Oh no.
Let's go.
I can hear the kidnapped children screaming underneath here. We must help them.
Is this the place?
So this is the entrance to the underground channel? If Morris is the culprit behind all this, he's probably lurking somewhere ahead. Let's go in. If we catch him with the children, he won't be able to talk his way out of it.
However,
I didn't expect there to be an underground channel. It is no wonder traces of the kidnapper couldn't be found. Children are beneath. But let's hurry there.
Now, where was I?
Now let's see more first.
Well, well. Hello.
The lands are truly rife for prejudice. To people, the differences of tribe and class seem infinite. To many, discrimination is unnecessary compromise to keep the peace. So they tell themselves, and so they cling to stability. While distortion feeds another, and to correct the widespread, we must rely on those who are determined to change the world. Ain't that the truth? Still need to get to level Drenny. You mentioned talking to him because we got a new archetype. Which one is he referring to?
What now?
What's his crest? The merchant archetype to rank 15. Ugh. I don't want to waste a lot of money. You get that one to level 20. You can stay as gunner. She needs to stay as knight. But damn. Maybe we can just cheese it by
Adieu.
using items to level it up.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
I got merchants. Oh yeah, I can probably do that. I need to find the items.
That's a good game.
Okay, these are archetypes.
What now?
Might save that. It tells me Heismay is going to be the agility type, so...
Oh. You'll come again.
Ready?
Let's go.
However,
You know what? Screw it.
What now?
Let's switch to merchant.
merchant!
that
Gold attack, lucky find, alchemy. And overworld combat.
that
Still need to heal us, so. No monsters? Feels like this would be an ideal area for monsters.
Keep your wits about you.
Okay,
now?
Scratch the merchant idea.
Seeker!
Something tells me we're gonna be running to a boss first thing.
Come on, get the bait moving already. If that thing goes out of control, we'll be dinner.
Ah, crap, it's a conspiracy.
You can't run from us.
Please. Help.
The child yet lives.
Out of your jurisdiction now, aren't you? You're trespassers down here. And that means anything that happens to you is your own damn fault.
Same goes to you, asshole.
If you've got something to say it to our faces. Even you must feel the weight of what you've done.
Eyes up. Something stirs in the back.
Ah, crap.
Are these the monsters we heard about?
No, further back. 'Tis the footsteps in the night.
The bigger that beast back there grew, the more its watchdogs started changing with it. One of them's gonna make a meal of it.
What has been happening here? Why do you kidnap the residents?
Why? Because premium bait's worth a fortune. I couldn't live on the wages of a guardsman forever.
Ah, so someone's paying you. Got it.
You kidnap children for money? You utter scum!
This from a bloody-eyed Eugene. Look to your own sins, sir. You weren't just stripped of your knighthood. You were exiled. You're a coward who's been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't pretend you can play at justice now. You foil!
No, 'tis true in part.
Now's not a good time for a flashback. Oh, never mind.
'Tis why I stand here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain. You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I locked myself away to be alone with my pain.
O lodestar, who falters in memory. O thou anguished traveler.
And we got ourselves the
Thy
fourth party member.
long-stagnant stance have finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Choose? My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
I am Heismay Noctul. I believe the arc of life depends not upon birth. By these hands, soiled or sinless, I fight!
A thief, I guess? Weird, I was expecting an assassin.
Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
Go! Rip them apart!
On guard!
Well, at least it might be safer to level up now.
Morris, you will not escape me! Out of my way, fiends!
What's going on? He just started fighting with us. And even he awakened to his power.
Perchance 'tis through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain?
Maybe.
Oh, is this what Moore was talking about?
Young man, you seem the most adept with this magic. I will strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard, and the years have not dulled my edge.
And then he misses. Okay, we got Steel, Dark Magic, and Forget. Ah, but no Shadow Clone Jutsu, damn it. I feel like using Dark Magic on Hellhounds is not the greatest idea.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
So maybe Dark Sword?
Critical hit. Heismay's a
Run
real
if you
ace.
want. Let's do this. No, moving to the rear. I call upon the royal power within. Pierce.
The freedom of a wanderer. Come forth, royal soul, to the rear guard. Let's set it up.
Okay, that would have been useful for those bomber
Maybe
ones.
there's a better choice. Wind.
Still up? I stand ready. Come! I stand waiting.
Perhaps this suits me best. To the rear guard! Advancing! I need, just now, accept your fate.
Let's try.
Anchor!
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Only a flesh wound.
No holding back. Run them through.
I will fight with prop. Let's go. We can do this.
Trust me. Observe for all that we strive for. This won't do. Fight there!
Let us clean up this mess. I'll use what I must. Forward! I show no mercy. Apologies. Would you finish it?
Only a flesh wound.
I shall vanquish evil. Pierce.
It's okay. Seeker. Scour.
I stand ready. Huh! Take this! Still standing, I
Be
see.
neither timid.
Not bad.
Okay. I'll strive for greater heights.
Let's do 25. Cowards!
Stop!
Damn! The bastard got away.
But the children are safe.
Good. You saved them, Heismay.
You know that I used to have a child of my own. My son. He was killed. I could not even protect my own flesh and blood. Who could call me a knight? Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for, and found few answers.
Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place? That you might be...
We need to chase down Morris first. He said something kind of weird back there, didn't he?
Regarding the watchdogs, he said they gradually turned more horrific the more the monster grew.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia? I expect anything further in will be even more malformed then.
But why root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain? Clearly, someone is invested in Morris's efforts. But who would finance this?
I can't say for certain. Still, from the very beginning, this has felt beyond the realm of any sane, moral person.
And to think this started as a simple bounty contract. We've set foot in something far bigger, I think.
Let's get these poor youngsters back to Baden for now.
That's a big jump. Who did we brag to about saving them?
You saved the wee ones' lives. We can't thank you enough.
We're grateful to you too.
It was thanks to your help, too.
I know this is difficult to hear, but Morris had a hand in this the whole time. He confessed as much to us.
Aye. I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debts. I'll round up the guard and search the whole bloody castle for him.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched. However, it would be a great help to us if your guards could prevent anyone from leaving the grounds.
Considering everything, I can't help but think the Lady Joanna's got to be in on this somehow.
Oh, is that so?
But the woman is a respected sanctoress. Besides which, she's the one who funded the initial request.
Ooh, we got some juicy details that could ruin the church's reputation.
I'll tell you this. Hard as we've looked, we can't find a sniff of Lady Joanna herself.
We're here for our own reasons. Whoever we find down there, we're not going to stay our blades. Any objections?
None for me. Do as you will, and I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence. Indeed, for all we know, the culprit may be holding her hostage.
In order to break the prince's curse, I need to make an impression during the tournament. Must accomplish something that would catch Luis's eye. Besides, I think we're the only ones who can handle getting to the bottom of this, and we'll do it. Not just for ourselves, but for the town as well.
I too have a score that needs settling. I cannot let these atrocities continue, especially not in my name. I believe in you.
Considering we're due in Oceania in a matter of days, we've little time to tarry here.
Our foes may be strong, but they're also trapped like rats in the basement. We'll use the old well to get in and out.
How many days do we have? Not to mention, we need a way to get past the bridge.
Pleasure to see you.
Damn it.
I'm in trouble now. I'm in trouble now.
Gone to shite, this has.
Like I have a choice.
Good night.
Can't sleep,
Can't
lad?
sleep, lad?
Oh, sorry.
As it happens, I'm a bit restless myself.
Sorry.
That a novel there? Don't see many carrying those around. Bit of an odd question, but what's your real aim as a group?
We're just a group of stragglers. We're a secret organization.
We're just a group of like-minded stragglers.
That's plain from the look of you. In any case, suppose it's not my place to ask. Don't worry, lad. Just water. Back where I grew up, there was nobody like you lot. Just you chiefs. We've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why. We're nocturnal, we look worlds apart, and there's so few of us. Not enough for any political sway. Our elders only ever thought of short-term alliances, loyalties changeable as the wind. We relied on their power, not ours, and resigned ourselves to that. Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child. I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser. I honed my skills, that the city's majority might accept me, and I'll not say it was fruitless. I was accepted into the knighthood of the royal capital. I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal. Fool that I was. They never really wanted me among the true knights. Just in the Shadow Guard, where my deeds were dirtier and kept secret. Equal and lesser in the same breath. Ultimately, once my superiors realized I wouldn't abide their self-serving orders, they stripped me of the title I'd fought for. And little by little, I lost everything else. My son died. I'd failed to protect him. And despite everything I felt, I'd resigned myself to being powerless. Just like the damned elders I'd hated so much. But you know, you lot have helped me realize something. I'd thought for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, instead of being the eternal outsider, I'd need power, status, some mighty patron nobody could defy. I wasn't really looking to swear myself to some superior. I only wanted not to be alienated for who and what I am. I just needed allies. Friends.
From now on, we're friends.
And from now on, we're friends.
A free spirit, are you? It'll be my pleasure then.
The aloof hermit, Heismay. Within him dwells the virtue of the thief.
Called it.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Perhaps our fates are bound somehow.
Now, it's gonna be a real hassle leveling him up so late now.
If my boy was still alive, he'd be about your age. Though he'd look absolutely nothing like you, of course. Long as we're both awake, might I have a look at that old novel of yours?
Of course, because everyone seems to want to read it.
So, this is a fantasy novel. This section seems to describe the Utopia's approach to discrimination. Let's see here. In this world, discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law. It is a sin to impose injustice due to one's appearance, lineage, or birth. This is the accord established between the people and the state. Well, well. What a world that would be. I don't imagine our land will get there for another century or 5.
More like a millennia.
Still, I cannot help but wonder whether those ideals would please an entire population. You cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences. Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak. Equal competition doesn't mean equal footing. Their very aims of freedom and balance could spell doom for the striving weak. I wonder how we might ever achieve a true utopia, where everyone could be happy.
I don't know, mind control?
If this awakened power is meant to be wielded in service of my beliefs, then, no matter who calls it naive or foolish, I will always use it to save the weak.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Excellent, well here.
So,
Today we explore the depths beneath the castle. Use caution as we're both Moors and monsters to contend with. We don't think we can handle this just yet. We can go somewhere else to build up our strength first. We still have time to prepare if we need it.
It's in your hands.
Indeed, I've only just been introduced to its new powers. Regardless, I'll leave the matter in your hands, Captain.
Let's focus.
Okay, we got Troll Days.
The search begins.
Really?
I guess I should explore the, well, check out the stores, I should say.
Ah, 'tis you. What should we do? I see.
Okay, you're just quick travel. Should probably grab some MP bottles if I can help it. It makes exploring dungeons a bit easier.
An elder candidate?
If I'm not careful, like last time, bonding will be a nightmare.
Okay.
So I should probably do the dungeon first.
Real sorry.
Now then.
Even so, I see.
Can't be.
Okay?
Got a bargain.
I have no idea what the heck that is.
That's fine.
Can't be.
What'll I do here?
You there!
You.
Hang on. Isn't that... Let's see. Yep.
Gotta think this through. Should I go through the dungeon? Or should I do something optional?
Oh, any one of them.
Hey! Stop!
Thank you. You're a nice god. Always giving me free stuff.
Oh, any one of them.
Should get some healing items while I'm at it.
Hey!
Thank you.
Alright, wasn't one of the bosses supposed to fight weak against sleep? What has everyone done during this day? Fort Godad. That's a random one. Fort Godad, what does that mean? Well, clearly it means fighting someone, but I don't see how you'd be using that. Wait. In the runner. Okay, maybe we should check that out.
Please. Yes, yes.
Man, that's not too bad. No time skip Evo.
Hey, listen.
Okay, I guess farming. Alright, map.
All right then.
Let's go.
Got one.
Everyone is here.
Then
As I'm one of you lot now, I like to do my share of duties. Have you divvied chores amongst yourselves already?
I'd say...
As for myself, well, I'm no stranger to the vagabond in real life, so I can handle most tasks. That explains your poise under the pressure. No wonder you didn't blink an eye passing through the sandworm's posterior. Let's change the subject, and that goes double for you, Hawkenbird. So you saw that?
Now then.
Oh, here's where.
I don't think we need to go back to the nest, but it looks like we might. Well, unless it's just saying one day.
There's.
calling for a breather.
That's where you want to go.
Oh, Castletown Kidnapper. Wait. What?
A well-deserved
Here's where we are now.
Didn't I do that already? It seems like doing his bonding would level up my insects by tons. Which means I can level up the merchant by tons.
Here's where we are. Here's where we are now.
Cheers.
I need to go back to that informant.
Go. What you want to know?
You heard rumors about mountains of treasure. I think you best stay away. The treasure's there, sure, but it's home to some strange monster as well. The one that poses real danger is that in there is a treasure monster. That said, I can only guess what it looks like. Apparently, they'll put you to sleep. You'll be in a real bad time if they attack you while you're snoozing. Rumor has it, there's some accessories that can prevent falling asleep. They sell them at the dodgy wormhole shop over in Grand Trad. Also, the beast is said to be drawn to money. Some witnesses claim they'll be able to escape it by tossing coin at it. Now I heard that somewhere out there are skills to use money. That some of those, the fight might go smoother. Lastly, it's called a treasure monster for a reason, and it's said that it carries some particular desirable loot with it. If you get a chance, you should try stealing from it. Well, that's convenient. That's between you and me. There's an unusual amount of monsters dwelling in the castle underground right now. Don't ask me how they got there or why. I don't know, and I don't care to find out. Even in my line of work, there's some information that's not worth losing your life over. There's an entire menagerie of monsters down there now. But the ones you really need to watch out for are the giant lizards and the wild hounds. The lizard are like beasts, a wily bunch. They rely and wait underwater and wait for people to turn their backs before they lunge out and attack. Meanwhile, the hounds will let out piercing hounds if they spot you, and the noise really fires up their little friends. Don't underestimate either of those threats. Now you can counter their tactics with some tricks of your own. You may be able to gain the upper hand if you put them to sleep. That would be useful.
What now?
Okay, so we need anti-sleep. So we should avoid the abandoned tomb until we can get anti-sleep stuff. Which shouldn't be too much of a problem. I see nothing about the ring.
What now?
Merchant, thief, war. Okay, it's gotta be in the chest then. And it's a 2-day journey. Nuts. Merchant, thief, war. Is this treasure chest gonna be a boss or something you find along the way? Like a trap.
More people missing.
Did I get anything about the Goblin King? It despises magic, and even those who wield staves. Be wary about that. Okay, so no staffs and I guess no magic? Jeez. Okay, what to do, what to do? What are my options?
What now?
Let's do a save.
All right then.
And I guess we'll go to Gorborn. We'll fight the Gorborn.
Looks like everyone's here.
Now then.
What are we doing there again?
You would pursue peril.
It's your call.
Let's be off.
Hopefully they're not as tough as the other ones. Because they were annoying and you couldn't even beat them up.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, you couldn't really beat them up in the overworld. Right, what are my options? Eloquence is the one I need to level up.
What's that?
Apparently this book teaches you ways to ensure others will agree with you. The next part puts things into practice. Even if you follow the techniques explained so far to the letter, some people will still refuse to budge. Fancy words and calculated suggestions backfire on these types because they're guided by emotions rather than logic.
All right.
For them, the most effective thing to do is... Now, what do you think it is? Treat them coldly.
Man.
Not quite. According to the book, doing that only lead to, okay, I guess we're done most of the time.
All right.
Crap. I mean, so far, the book itself was more like treating people coldly, so how was I supposed to know? Wait, what? What? Okay,
Why, that's...
I guess I got lucky for bonus. Or maybe I just finished the book itself. Maybe you get bonuses when you finish stuff. Uh-oh, we got some creepy flying insects buzzing around on the deck. Dan, can't they just bugger off? Hey, we should deal with them before we get inside the runner and cause a real headache. There's hardly a time for your attempts at humor. We should get to the deck and eliminate these pests with haste.
I shall be your opponent.
Not just barging in on us?
Ah, crap. Are these bosses?
How's that?
Run if you want. But you're stepping back. Ah! Run them through. The end's in sight.
I will fight you.
Very
I'll
weak.
give some distance.
Only two
You won't hold back.
Stay sharp.
Scour. Stay
Got
sharp.
him.
It's on
Your
right now.
life is in your hands.
Fight there!
You think yourself hunger?
Wow, that was super. What the?
Let us clean. I show no mercy.
I call upon royal power within. Gunner. Power of ice.
You hit their weak point.
Let's
Keep it
try
up
this
strong.
power. Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
Observe the enemy.
That's your opening, Captain.
Shatter!
All right.
I'll use what I must.
Iceberg. They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
Die! Formidable indeed.
Run if. Ah! Let me to the fore. Gunner. Be frozen.
Only one
The freedom
left.
forward.
Finish them off and we're
Let's
clear.
go. Ice.
Ooh, we got lucky. Yeah, look at all that mag.
Carry this forward.
And money. But mostly mag.
New ability.
The Imp's Den, home to countless bandits over the years, has warranted the caution of all who lived near the steep, forested entry path. They warned their children of the dangers there. There are demons in those woods, they said. You mustn't go near. Perhaps the children's anxiety inadvertently roused something from its sleep. It is to that den, now befitting of its name, that the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
The thing is,
The walls is really big. Searching every nook and cranny would be a huge pain.
Well,
Still, league's better than some damp and dreary cave. Stuffy places with that always get me down. Indeed, and it's nice not to worry over attacks from the dark, or being cornered in dead ends.
Just
That said, forests provide ample cover for stalking monsters. There must be on a guide along the path.
Yep.
And it seems like the Goldborn's king using that cover down. Let's draw it out by knocking out off some of these weaker magic using Goldborns. The Goldborns that use magic wear black. That'll be easily distinguish which one we must eliminate. The Goldborns are not our only problem, it seems. Look at all the bugs. Too bad we can't chase them off with some sort of incense.
Well,
That could create its own problems. Anyway, we are here to hunt the Goldborn. We shall mind the insects as we make our way. Wait, we're sparing the insects? That's weird.
However,
So?
What is it?
Don't let it be the last one standing. Oh crap, need some defense then.
What now?
Let's see, skills, synthesis. That might be use. No. If they're gonna be mages, that would probably be the useful one. But it means you have to keep everyone the same one. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Heismay, I need to look at you. Default training and bonding level 3. Hmm.
I see.
I mean, they all
Fascinating.
kind of need
This
mage.
right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Worst case scenario, I imagine him being a hunter, though.
My power swells forth.
No. Let's get him hunter as well.
Fascinating. This right here, all right?
Because he's definitely the hunting type.
Counting on you.
Of course.
Steady effort is key.
That is... all right?
Yes, that would be useful.
Okay then. Let's go. What is this?
What now?
Wait, skill inheritance. Sorry.
That is... all right?
Yeah, sleep shot for everyone. What the hell? That's freaking huge.
They've noticed us.
No choice but to push it.
These would be our quarry.
Huge, yet weak. God damn.
There are enemies around. Watch your step.
Just push through.
Expect no quarter. Face me. There's to the rear. Pierce.
Weird, I don't remember fighting Wasp before.
Now, moving to the rear. I shall vanquish evil. This better hit.
The freedom of falling back. By this power. Come on!
You hit their weakness.
Is everyone
That's
all
your
right?
opening, Captain.
Oh, power of heroes! I see you!
Apparently he counts demon.
Let us clean up this mess. Hang up, mandible bear.
Damn.
I shall fight as the noble I am. I have you. Moment of truth.
I will fight with pride.
Promising.
I won't hold back. Is there another way?
Observe the enemy. Good. 'Tis done.
Oh no, it's healing.
Only one left.
Better end it now.
We're clear.
It's over.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Yeah, looks like this won't be so bad.
I continue to grow.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Ah,
Cat alert!
That was fast.
Yep.
Huh. Wasn't expecting a save point so soon.
Enemies up ahead.
Oh, they saw us.
I'm right here.
Ah.
Power growing.
So they're very strong, surprisingly.
All right. How's that? Let's push through.
I shall rise to the occasion.
You know, this might be a good time to get Merchant out.
Merchant.
What now?
God, they leap very quick.
Come on. Come on.
I knew you could do it. Take out everyone. We're thinning them out. Looks like we're safe for now.
Getting a lot of money from this.
All right. How's that? Let's push through.
Stop jumping me. What I would do to use?
They noticed us. On your guard.
Come on. Let us settle this. Let's give this all we've got.
Wait, there's 5 of them? Ah, crap.
No, falling back. I'll use what I must. Yes.
You hit their weakness.
Run if you want,
Nice move,
but you can't
Heismay.
withdrawing. Pierce! Stay on the offensive.
Is everyone all right?
Well done, Hulkenberg. We'll do this together.
That
Maybe there's a
might be useful.
Maybe not. I'll get some distance by this power.
You hit their weakness.
Be neither timid nor arrogant. Advancing.
3 enemies left. We can do this.
Apologies.
I
Will you
can't
finish
afford to
it?
hold back. Are you prepared? This better hit. 2 remaining.
I
You'll
stand.
always
If I
come
say so
first.
myself.
One remaining.
Only one
Let's
left.
stay calm.
Counting on you.
Finish them off.
Merchant.
We're clear.
No.
Hmm.
Let's go. Here's through.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear. Critical hit.
Run if you
Heismay's a
want,
real ace.
but you can't escape it. I won't miss.
Oh, I see. Heismay seems to get bonus if the opponent's sleeping.
Great work, everyone.
Oh, maybe it's just a critical thing.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Alright,
Now,
gonna need all ice for this. Archetype. Skill inheritance. Liz. I wish it swapped characters, probably. Liz.
That
Liz. Man, you don't have Liz. Crap. Alright, we should be able to do though.
Watch out! We've been spotted!
A preemptive
No time for prayers.
That's a lot of damage.
Now accept your fate. Ha! Die!
Now, what's stepping back? I call upon royal power within. Be frozen!
You hit their weak point! Keep it up!
I'm stepping back. Oh, power of heroes!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Okay,
weak
I
spot!
won't hold back. Nice.
You hit their weakness!
Let us clean up
That's
this
your
mess.
opening, Captain!
I'll use what I must. I show no mercy. Mandible bearing.
I can't afford to hold back. No holding back!
Cool.
Smooth finish! Great work, everyone!
A halfway decent result.
Excellent.
My power swells forth.
That could be useful.
What now?
You saw that? Smooth Quimble over there.
What now?
Alright. Back to Inheritance and fix it up. I need Sleep Shot. You're fine. Well, actually...
That.
Let's just have you as a heal. Let's be on the safe side. Could be dealing with a mage, so... Of course, it's surrounded by wasps.
Now accept your fate. To falling back. Pierce. Two left.
Ronnie, withdrawing! Gunner! This better hit! One left!
Poison shot seems to one-shot them.
Strive for! I see you!
Hulkenberg got them right
I
in
will
their
fight
weak
with
spot!
pride. Vida's power is falling back. Merchant! Come on!
Gotta make sure to switch back to Seeker before I kill the last one.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
Wait, didn't mean to do that. Map. Looks like I missed a bit over here.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
What exactly is my weapon?
Looks like we managed to rid ourselves of...
Ah! Ah!
No! Looks like they found us!
Is that a merchant?
Good.
No, candidate from the tournament, aren't you? I am too, actually. I'm no bounty hunter, though. Can't even beat a single Goldborn.
I don't know.
Doesn't that mean you might not be cut out for this? Why would you decide to run the tournament? I got fired from the workshop and I couldn't bring myself to tell the missus. When I heard about the tournament, I figured it might be a chance, but, wishful thinking. Be honest with your wife. Yeah, you're right, little man. I really lost sight of the big picture. Guess I needed some of the stones to tell my wife. I appreciate the sense you talked into me. So let me tell you this. The bounty you're looking for will come out if you hunt the Goldborns wearing black. But specifically when, I can't tell you. When you're fighting Goldborns, make sure to keep your health up. The intel wasn't much use to a man of my strength, but maybe you did different. I wish you luck. So I gotta keep my health up, huh? Sensing a powerful presence, seems the pack leader has finally made its entrance. Ah, crap.
Oi.
Hey, that's...
What?
The Goblin King! Careful, I'm getting signs that he's way stronger than the others.
No worries.
Yeah, I'm sure he's stronger than the average Goblin. But he's still a Goblin. Nothing to fret about, I should think.
Don't lose focus.
Would that it were so, but a Goblin that grows that big is likely capable of greater thought. We must stay on our guard. What, so he'll put a big... So he's big and put king in his name. I say we show him the price of his hubris. Are you trying to make him angry? You've shown us such hospitality, your majesty. Let us move on now to the exchange of gifts. Well, crap. I thought I still had one more left.
I shall fight as the noble.
Well, so much for that.
Pierce.
To the rear guard! Knight! Moving to the front! Oh, power of heroes! Is that all?
Let's to the rear guard. I won't hold back! Pierce through!
Crap.
Is that all? Only a flesh wound. Is that all?
Well, that wasn't so bad.
There's a better way.
No? Okay.
I'll use what I must.
Sheesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Fall!
I can't afford to. I call upon.
I thought you're supposed to go to sleep.
What a mess. Let's see how this plays out.
No!
Is everyone all right? I'm stepping back.
Damn it, I was going to heal.
Into the front. Come! Strike me if you dare.
I will fight with merchant! Cut!
Go to sleep, you fat bastard.
No, not yet.
Someone heal her.
Your Highness, too slow.
Dodge, Hulkenberg.
I still
Stay
stand.
posted.
Your
Put her
Highness.
down. Get her back up.
Let's retry.
Now accept your fate. Face me.
That was my bad.
Fall!
Moving to the rear. Gunner.
If you want to go to sleep, then I'll poison you.
Better hit.
By the sworn oath of
Oh, that worked.
blade in hand. Strike me if you dare.
We're falling back by this power. Pierce through!
This is nothing. Only a flesh wound.
Yes!
I shall fight.
He's definitely not falling asleep, but at least the poison worked.
Are you well?
I'm obliged. I stand. Come! Shatter!
I will
Well,
fight
that
with pride.
worked tons.
Give me your strength. I won't hold back! Cut!
Oh, what?
Down! Get her back up!
Guess I should have put the option to sleep.
Hulkenberg's down! Someone help her get back in the fight!
I was saving this.
My spirit is
Now, are you
unbroken.
prepared? Oh, healing light!
Thank you. By the sworn oath of night, I'm stepping back. Let justice prevail. I stand waiting.
Oh, crap.
This is nothing. Too
Nice
slow.
dodge, Hulkenberg! Like poetry in motion.
Merchant!
Is he healing? Shouldn't be.
Here's through!
Hulkenberg's
You
lost
think
her
yourself
memory.
geek?
She can't use her skills like this.
Mustn't settle for the easy way.
Let's see,
This should work.
I'm obliged.
I can't afford to hold back. No holding back! Run them through!
Observe night. Is that all? You need
Nice
training.
dodge, Hulkenberg! Like poetry in motion.
Merchant! Cut!
I'll use
yeah,
my
that should help.
mouse. Advance it! Face me! Erupt!
Now, I call upon royal power within! It's better hit! They die hard!
I stand with blade in hand. Come. Strike me if you dare. What? Only a flesh wound.
Hulkenberg's badly
Not
wounded!
yet.
Someone heal her! Hulkenberg's in bad shape!
Merchant!
She needs help!
Come on! How I missed?
Don't get slaughtered,
What?
Captain!
Now accept your fate. Slash! Follow my lead.
I shall
That takes care of the king.
Try not to worry.
Thank you.
Crud.
Oh, please! Oh,
He's
you've done
badly
it!
wounded! Can anyone heal him?
Is that all?
How strong!
Wasn't
Someone
enough.
get him back on his feet!
With blade in hand. Is that all?
Stroll got
Coin
knocked
can
out.
solve problems a
Can
blade
anyone get
cannot.
him back on his feet?
Take it!
Live to see another day.
Perhaps this suit not. I need distance. I was saving this.
That helped.
My thanks.
I'm obliged. Only a flesh wound. Is that all? Only a flesh wound.
Alright.
Ah! Run them through! Moment of truth!
Observe, let justice prevail. Strike me if you dare.
Let's stay calm. By this power! Cut!
Perhaps the. Then again, a wise choice.
Run if you... I call upon royal power within! Oh, healing light!
Thank you. Only a flesh wound.
Funny how those mage ones are not actually doing magic.
With blade in hand. This won't do.
I should be able to win this.
It's okay.
I'll just be on the safe side.
Now accept your fate. I show no mercy. One left.
Now, no holding back. This better hit.
We win. Got like a two-handed sword, I think. Yeah, warrior.
Good. Tista.
I didn't know I had it in me.
Just like Stroll's got a new weapon. Right, we managed it. Bloody hell, he was strong. Didn't figure that from a Goldborn. Next time, maybe we should skip the insults. All that business about hubris and it's just a Goldborn? Oh, I said that more to boost everyone's spirit. Spirits, you know, rally the troops and all that. Yes, you rallied the Goldborn troops quite efficiently. Huh? Really? You honestly think I made it worse? Wait in here, Silver. Did I help or hinder? You made it worse.
Sure.
Sorry.
You would? Hey? Okay, I get it. I hear you. From now on, I'll think twice before speaking so lightly of our enemies.
Oh, jeez.
Wow, you take it to the heart?
Yeah.
To discharge the opponent's strength is to disclose one's lack thereof. My father used to say that. Being humbled like this drives to his point. Let's not introspection for one day. Let's head back to the recruitment center to report.
What do you want to do?
No, there's probably a chest here somewhere.
Say,
Stay present and focused.
Because I still need to level up Merchant a little. What the hell? Oh no, that's the... Never mind, I thought it was something new.
Such skill.
I'm right here.
That'll do it.
Another tooth thing. Hey kiddo, have you been performing opening follies to your stunned enemies? Ah, it's the talking tooth again. Any more good advice, Toothy? You know how you get an opening folly on enemies when you smack them a good one? But when you attack the stunned enemy in battle, sometimes they wake up. If you're in a shooty situation, sometimes not attacking a stunned enemy and just waiting for your next turn might be a wise play. How about that? How was that? All that talk about stunning left you stunned and stunned. Well, if you want more of the tooth truth, you have to find me next time. Fair enough.
Let's push through. This is our chance. Forward.
I'll use what I must. What I need to face me. Fall!
You hit their weakness.
Run if you want. I call upon royal power within. No holding back. I shall vanquish evil. Pierce. Two remaining.
Justice prevail. Knight, I crush you. Worthy foe after all.
Coin can solve problems a blade cannot. Stay sharp. It's not
Let
a
us cleave to the vanguard. It's over.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
More endurance would be nice.
That'll do it.
Oh, that's not half bad.
Draw steel.
Wait, what's with the squad?
Nice. You're gaining strength.
Those are stronger.
We've put some distance between us.
We have the edge.
We've no time for pause. Falling back. Some darker arts. Cannot relax here.
Yay.
No holding back.
The Dark Arts win again.
That's
Got
one.
one.
Is everyone all right?
Stroll.
I see you.
Hulkenberg got them right
Coin
in their
can
weak
solve
spot.
problems of late to the rear guard. Come forth, royal soul.
You You hit their weakness!
Let us clean
Your
up.
order, Captain. Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep
Ooh,
going.
MP bottles. Oh, nice.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
How's that? Tis our opening!
Expect no quarter. Now accept your fate. I'll use what I must. Rancor.
You hit their weakness!
Now,
Nice
what's the play?
moves, Heismay.
Gunner! Withdrawing! Are you prepared? Run them through! Almost
Got
finished!
one.
I
Great
stand
job,
ready.
Promising.
I see you!
Rosenberg got them right
Let's
in their
stay calm.
weak spot.
Not good.
Don't
Oh,
be
crap.
sloppy, Captain.
Perhaps face me. Then again. One back.
I shall vanquish evil!
That is the best thing that happened to me. Oh, sorry, Gunner.
Great work, everyone.
Gunner's the best thing that happened to me.
To ever greater heights. Our immediate vicinity is secure. We should be safe.
A gritty weapon. Well, now I'm glad I never missed it.
It's all clear.
Interesting how the wasps are still yellow.
We got them.
Oh, wait.
They saw us!
Yeah, we can watch out them now.
I imagine that would be of use.
Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be fine.
Let's push through! Come on!
I could count on you. Oh, that's not.
Looks like I got all of them except 2.
Let's push through!
Impressive as ever.
All right, we did it!
What now?
Item. Let's speak to him. Okay, so I'm level 7. Need about 8 more levels. Oh well, we got the job done. Now we get some instance for this. Did they respawn? They do!
Looks like we're safe for now.
Come on! Let's push through!
Oh, wait, the archer is still strong?
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
That's not good. Okay, I'll avoid the archers.
How's that?
It feels good to get stronger.
Plus, I'm getting more money from this, so this is good.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Let's push through! Come on! Come on!
For you.
Very impressive.
Impressive as ever.
All right. How's that?
Whew. That should do it.
Those are still strong.
Everything's pretty standard.
Come and get me.
Impressive as ever.
Come on.
Archetype's abilities feel stronger.
Maybe a precaution.
Alright, gotta get this to level 15. Did I level up at all from that? 8.
Alright, it's coming down. Let's push through. I'm right here.
Feel the power coursing through me.
Healing before it's too late might be wise.
If you see
Come on. Alright, how's that?
Our foes have fallen.
Come on.
Safe.
It's always good to grind.
We'll be safe for a while.
Alright, how's that?
What health is concerning you? Can you take care of that?
I can feel greater power within.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Let's push through.
Exemplary.
Okay, now we exit and we enter. Do this enough times and I should be able to... Well, should be able to level up Merchant. And then Moors will be super happy. Alright, I won't need to worry about how to level it up. Maybe, you're level 10, so you're fine. Let's put you to Gunner.
Gunner! I knew I could count on you.
Exemplary.
Very impressive.
Impressive as ever.
Looks like we lost him.
That was well
Come on.
Exemplary.
That was brilliant.
They're gone. Danger is behind us. That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
I got a lot of money. Like, if I had to grind in this one spot all day, I'd probably have like 100,000 by the end of it.
Maybe a precautionary field
I can feel greater power within.
Yeah, nice work.
What now?
Did he get anything new? Strong. No, when's your next skill increase? Not you. Level 20 hex shot. I should... That might be more useful for, Heismay. Sorry, I couldn't remember his name at first.
Let's push through.
Victory is ours. Safety hard won.
Come on.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Alright. How's that?
Why not?
This battle's ours. Let's go.
Now we strike. This I need. Distance. Witness our strength.
Let me help!
Pierce!
Cool.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone! Be careful. There's more of them.
We won't lose this.
Ah, crap.
To the rear. Witness our strength.
Coordination is key!
Fall! decent result. I've retained my edge.
That's what I was hoping for, a poison shot for him.
Come on! Yeah? Alright, how's that?
Very impressive.
That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
Amazing!
Alright. Still need a little bit more.
Might be wise.
Are you feeling it? Just making sure.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
Let's push through!
Our minds will win the day. Heal if you must.
Too bad you don't get a bonus for clearing out the dungeon.
Noticed us.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
I see you. If you intend to take risks,
Well, I'm quickly gonna be editing this video to remove the most of the grinding.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Yeah, not everyone wants to see this for like a full hour.
Let's push through!
I knew I could count on you.
Metro's a lot more giving than I thought it'd be.
you found something.
Alright, how's that?
With us.
Are you alright? Don't push yourself.
Come and get it.
Let you feel greater power within.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
You could do it.
I have to! Come on!
Well, I can grab it.
Cat!
Nice. You're gaining strength.
Level 10 merchant. 5 more levels to go.
Let's push through! Come on!
Your training has paid off.
Hey, who won?
Looks like we're safe for now.
This is that.
Alright, how's that?
Skill.
Let's push through! Cat!
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Very impressive.
Alright, how's that?
On your guard.
Exemplary.
Let's push through!
Right here. Amazing. Great moves out there.
I
Cat!
feel the power coursing through me.
Actually, now that I think about it, what level is your mage? 8. I need 2 more for that. So let's hit you as well.
Everything's pretty standard.
I'm sure whatever you're going to turn into is going to be the fantastic baby. Let's record. Go to save file 4, just in case.
Yep. Hey, great job.
On your guard!
I can feel greater power within.
We've been spotted! On your guard!
Great find. Keep it.
Our immediate vicinity is secure. We should be safe.
Come and get
Feel the power coursing through you.
I'm right here.
Great find.
I can feel the power growing.
I think that's all of them.
Alright, how's that?
You'll be okay without healing, right?
Let's push
If
through!
you are struggling, it would do you well to heal.
They all seem pretty weak. Got this.
Alright, how's that?
Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be fine. We've been spotted.
Come and get
I've got a feeling you need healing. That rhymes.
I'm sure you're enjoying it.
push through! Come on!
That was well done.
Be reaching level 11 by now.
Amazing. Great work back there.
Let's push through!
Found something.
Come on!
Let's take it with us.
Doing a shit ton of money here.
Alright, how's that? Cat?
I'm sure you'll find a use for it. I knew I could count on you.
Okay,
What now?
100. Well, 120,000. Well, soon to be 20,000. A little bit more, it's level 11. Exit and re-enter. Feels like I'm chasing the game a little bit, doesn't it? But hey, if they didn't want me to do this, they shouldn't have let me be able to re-enter. Or spawn enemies like this.
Come and get
Just making sure. Are you okay? Don't push it.
Well, it's not gonna mean poisoned.
Looks stronger already. I don't see anything we can't handle easily.
I mean, besides that one goblin that keeps hitting me.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Cat?
You'll be okay without healing. I don't see anything
Yes.
we can't handle easily.
Let's push through!
I see you. That was well done.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Our foes have fallen.
Come on!
Safe.
Come on!
Hey, good one.
that was the last of them. Very impressive.
Impressive as ever. I imagine that would be of use.
Come and get it.
Dad, if it's useful, I say grab it.
Looks like it could be useful.
Maybe a precautionary heal wouldn't hurt.
Alright, how's that?
Feel the power coursing through me.
Alright. We're level 10. Great. Alright, we'll live up more.
Knight!
We'll switch you to knight. Keep you as gun until level 10.
Let's push through. Alright, how's that?
Pocket it.
Our minds will win the day. Heal if you must.
Let's push through.
I've got a feeling you need healing. That rhymes.
Your health is concerning me.
I can feel the power coursing through me.
Watch your health.
Alright, what's next setting we enter?
Come on.
That might be of use later.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
He doesn't have first hearing. Must be something you get later on. Like level 5 or something. Or maybe it was level 3.
What now?
I'm up to level 12, level 2, level 7.
It's all clear.
Let's push through.
Impressive as ever. Our foes have fallen. We are safe.
Alright,
for the time
how's
being.
that? Let's push through.
You don't have much help. Don't go too hard. Amazing.
Come on.
All right, we did it.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Let's push through.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Dad?
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
That was well done.
How's that? Come on.
That was brilliant.
Come and get it.
For you. I knew I could count on you.
All right, we did it.
Alright, how's that? Come on.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Alright, how's that?
My archetype's abilities feel stronger.
So do mine.
Nice. You're gaining strength.
Let's push through.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
No. Come on! I think that's all of them.
Let's push through! Come on!
That was well done.
That should do it. Looks like we're safe for now.
Take it slow if you need to.
I can feel greater power within.
Alright, let's put you back to night. I doubt I'll be able to live it up, but it's whatever. Let's put you to... I want to say warrior, but you know what? That could be useful. Having gotten skills for warrior means I could jump forth and back and whenever I need to. Why not?
Warrior!
Because I want to see what that sword does. Ah, I need to purify it. Damn it. Just need to do this a little bit more, and I should have level 15. That's useful. What am I looking for? Oh, right, skills. Not sure why I did that. Should have taken the hit, you idiot.
I knew I could count on you.
Come on!
Oh, that's not
All right,
bad.
how's that? Come on! Let's push through!
I knew I could count on you.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
This is that.
All right, how's that?
That was well done.
Hey, come on.
I'm right here.
That's fine. Something could be useful.
Exactly.
I think we're in the clear.
Come on! Let's push through!
I think we're in the clear.
All right, how's that?
That'll do it.
What now?
It's not impossible to get level 15 like this. That's a little tedious.
Come on!
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Let's push through!
Looks like
like it could be useful.
Come on,
For you. I knew I could count on you.
Looks like it could be useful.
Whew. That should do it.
All right, how's that?
Before it's too late, might be wise.
Our minds will win the day. Heal if you must.
Come on!
That's not half bad.
What now? What now?
Wait, what do you get with Hunter level 10 again? Aim support. You know what?
What now? What now?
Actually, never mind. Get him to level 9, then switch to Thief.
Exemplary.
All right, how's that?
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
I'm right here.
I can feel greater power.
I have you. What now?
Thief.
That's useful. That is freaking useful. If I could, I should get everyone to learn that.
My archetype's abilities feel stronger.
I think we got them all.
Alright, your warrior level 10, 18. She's 18. I'm 12. And he's 10.
Come on!
Great find.
Let's push through! Come again for you!
Maybe a revolutionary heal wouldn't hurt.
They're gone.
This is like the best way to grind.
I'm right here.
We're spotted.
All right, now push through! Come on!
That's been coming handy. Tuck it in.
Let's push through!
Get ready, everyone.
I think we're in the clear.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
They've noticed us.
Come on!
Revolutionary heal wouldn't hurt.
Our minds will win the day. Heal if you must. If you intend to take risks, I might suggest exemplary.
Come on, cat!
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
I'm right here.
I've got a feeling you need healing. That rhymes.
Stop rhyming, you jerk. Alright, what am I at now?
No enemies I can see. We must have gotten away.
All right, How's that?
That might be of use later.
Yeah, come on!
Exemplary.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Hey.
Let's push through!
Impressive.
Come and get it.
Our immediate vicinity is secure. We should be safe.
Cat!
Looks like they found us.
All right, how's that? Let's push through!
It's useful. I'm
Come on.
proud of it.
Cat!
All right, we did it.
Good. I think we lost them.
All right, how's that?
Such skill.
They're onto us.
Let's push through! Come on!
Ready? Done.
Skill.
Maybe a precautionary heal wouldn't hurt.
Let's push through!
I knew I could count on you.
Pocket it.
Come on!
I can feel greater power within.
I can feel the power coursing through me.
I think we'll be okay.
Let's push through! All right, how's that?
Probably.
Your breathing sounds labored. Be careful.
Well, at least I'm the only one taking damage.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
Come and get it. Come on.
Impressive as ever.
You can always toss it later.
All right, we did it.
What now?
227,000. Not bad, not bad.
Let's push through!
Hey, you found something.
Come on! Let's push through!
That was quite a use for that.
Come on!
I knew you could do it.
Wonder if I'm ever gonna be good enough to fight dragons. Probably not, but whatever. Alright,
What now?
a little bit more. Heh, get it? More. Because I need more for more. Oh, shut up now.
On your toes, everyone. Nice. You're gaining strength.
Let's
Training has paid off.
All right, did it!
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Alright, how's that?
Looks like they found us.
I imagine that should be of use.
That was brilliant. That'll do it.
Come on!
Just us. On your guard.
That was the last.
Alright, how's that?
Nice. I bet we'll find use for that.
A desert robe? Interesting.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Push through!
Looks like they found us. A step in the right direction.
Staying alive isn't a contest. Heal if you need to.
They found us.
Come on!
Get ready, everyone.
How'd I miss?
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Alright, how's that? Come on! Alright, how's
That was
that?
well done.
Hey, you found something.
That's all of them. We're safe for the time
Come
being.
on! Cat! Alright, how's that?
Pocket it.
I can feel my power growing.
Come on!
Yeah, nice. If it's useful, I say grab it.
Let's push through!
Nice find. Looks like it
Come
could be
on!
useful.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
What does it say now?
Now.
I think afterwards I'll get secret level training.
I can feel greater power.
That was brilliant.
Push through!
Just like you. I knew I could count on you.
Alright, how's that? Come on!
Did it.
Nice.
Let's push through!
Stronger already.
That was well done.
I knew you could do it.
Alright, how's
If you
that?
see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Hey, great job.
Alright, how's that?
Looks like it could be useful.
Cat!
Hey, you found something.
That was brilliant.
Let's push through!
I knew you could do it.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Come on! Let's push through!
Handy. Pocket.
Calm minds will win the day.
What
now?
Okay, wait, let's trade a summit. Oh, right.
Your breathing sounds low.
They're ganging up on me.
Might be of use.
Right here.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
All right, we did it! Hey, great job!
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
No, how much more?
What now?
Just a little bit. I can switch to Seeker. You know what? Ideally, this would be a good idea to level up healers. No, just for fun. Have everyone at least have a decent heal. In case of emergencies.
I see. Fascinating. This right, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
So we'll start with him.
Oh.
My power swells forth.
Keep them at 19. At their ones until level 20. Then switch them.
We've been spotted.
Yes! Okay. Time to switch.
What now?
That would be nice. But I'll be grinding oil for most of the day. Let's get this to Drenny.
Seeker! Alright, how's
Very
that?
impressive. Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Looks like we lost him.
Come on! Come on, Dad.
For you.
Come and get it.
That was brilliant.
Let's push through!
Amazing!
Notice how little I'm making now. If I wanted to grind for money, I would have to make everyone a merchant.
Come on!
Yeah, nice work.
Such skill.
Let's push through! Come on!
I knew I could count on you.
Let's push through!
Ooh, level 20
Feel
now.
the power.
Let's quickly switch you to something else. Let's give you healer.
Fascinating. This, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I see.
Oh.
A new means of protection.
Now we need Holcomb. Sorry, Stroll to be level Drenny.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Let's push through. I'm right here.
I got a feeling you need healing. Not right.
I can feel greater power within.
All right. How's that?
This is no time to take risks. Restore your health.
Very impressive.
Are you alright? Don't push yourself.
Come and get me.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
No, wait a minute now.
Now. Come on.
Great find. Keep it.
They've noticed us.
That was brilliant.
Yep.
Push through.
Watch out.
All right. How's that?
I can feel the power coursing through me.
Come on. All right. How's that?
Amazing! Great moves back there. Hit these PS.
Our foes have fallen.
Push through. I'm right here. Come on.
Stand for you.
Much more.
What now?
Still a fair bit to go.
Come on.
Great job.
Staying alive isn't a contest. Heal if you need to.
All right. How's that?
Great job.
We can.
Stand ready.
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
Let's push through.
That was brilliant.
I knew I could count on you.
Come and get me.
Feel the power coursing through me.
That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
Come on. All right. How's that?
Did it!
What now? Let's push through.
I can feel my power grow.
What What now?
Cool, he's master now. So, I don't know what scroll's supposed to be laid on. Like, if I need another archetype for him. It'll probably be like, fighter, brawler maybe. So, let's give him brawler, I guess.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Yeah. Right. I could get used to this.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
Why not?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
This means more money at the end of the day.
Yeah. A new ability. Very impressive. Are you feeling okay? Just making sure.
And how much more for him?
What now?
Just a little bit more.
I knew I could count on you.
Imagine I'm not the only one who's done this. Like, to spend hours at a dungeon level up your archetypes. I don't even know if this is like a fair Persona thing to do. And again, Persona would actually give you the chance to kill enemies on... Actually, Persona 5 did. The other Personas didn't. At least I think so. No. Persona 5, you get penalized if you try to attack directly.
That was the last of them. Take it slow if you need to. Alright, how's that? They saw us.
Just make sure you're okay. Don't push it.
Avoid the fight. Let's push through. Come on.
Just make sure you're okay. Don't push it.
That was brilliant. My archetype's abilities feel stronger.
Alright, how's that?
I think we're in the clear.
Come on!
Calm minds and feel if you must.
Are you all right? Don't push it.
Alright, how's that? Let's push through!
Staying alive isn't a contest. Heal if you need to.
Alright, how's that?
Well, the best thing about this is that I can avoid the anti-sleep things, you know.
Feel greater power within.
Come on!
Imp's old book.
What now?
Let's take a look at that. Imp's old bow. Probably not as great as what I have right now. It'd be good for a side character though to have who's gonna.
Yeah, nice work.
Alright, how's that, cat?
Staying alive isn't a contest. Heal if you need to. That was brilliant.
Alright, how much more? Still a fair bit.
Let's push through! Alright, how's that?
On your guard! You feel the power coursing through you. Such skill.
Let's push through! Alright, how's that?
Your training has paid off.
Cat?
All right, we did it.
Let's push through!
Impressive.
It's probably gonna be an archetype that raises the leveling EXP you earn. Question is, what would that archetype entail?
How's that? Come on!
That was brilliant.
Alright, how's that?
Great moves back there.
Let's push through! Come on!
Good job.
Alright, how's that?
Oh,
Cat?
come again.
Don't push yourself.
I can feel my power growing.
That was well done. Are you all right? Don't push yourself.
Let's push through! Alright, cat? Let's push through!
I'm
right here.
Cat? Great moves back there.
Healing before it's too late might be wise.
Alright, how's that? Come on!
We made short work of them. I don't see anything.
Cat?
Take it slow if you need to. There's no rush.
Let's push through!
Feel the power coursing through you.
Cat?
That was well done.
What now?
Alright, still need a little bit more. I imagine one more one will do it.
Come on!
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
How's that, cat?
Impressive as ever.
I knew you could do it.
Spotted.
Come on!
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
I knew you could do it. All right, we did it.
Impressive.
All right, how's that?
I can feel my power growing.
Let's push through!
That was well done.
Right direction.
What now?
All right, how's that?
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Come on!
Such skill.
That's a little bit more.
Let's push through!
Your training has paid off.
Exemplary.
All right, how's that? Cat, come and get it. I'm right here.
I can feel greater power within. Very impressive.
Not tired, are you?
Cat, come and get it.
Impressive. Training has paid off.
Amazing.
Skill.
What now?
Just a little bit more. Come on, come on.
We've been spotted! On your guard!
You can feel the power coursing through.
Watch out. We've been spotted.
Cat, let's push through.
I think we're in the clear.
Come on!
Impressive as ever.
I'm right here.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
There we go.
Nice. You're gaining strength.
What now?
Now everyone has a master at something. Let's get to level 6 before I stop.
Let's push through.
That was well
All
done.
right, how's that? Let's push through. Come on. Come on.
Feel my power.
There we go.
All right. We
I think that's enough grinding for now. I can always do it another time when I'm running a dungeon. Let's go back to more. You better be damn happy. Because this took... Well, I'll save it to later. Alright everyone. I did at least an hour and a half of grinding. And this is my results for it.
What now?
I got that much mag, that much money. I mean, a lot more money than I thought I would have. I got leveled him up a fair bit. Got mentioned level 15, some more should be happy. Got... Sorry. Leveled him up a fair bit. He should be happy.
In the name of justice!
Leveled her up a fair bit. She can now level up to her next archetype, which for some reason had a mage requirement. Maybe it's some type of arc knight thing. Archmage. Something like that. And Heismay is decent. At the very least, he'll have some debuffs, which is... sounds like it's necessary. So let's just quickly skill inheritance, sleep shots. Well, yeah, that's fine.
I see.
Skill inheritance. We'll see what happens when we look this up.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Wow, that's a lot.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Oh, every heart who tempers anxiety into strength greater still. If thou art weary to see the world in new eyes, I shall bestow upon thee the soul of the seeker.
Really?
Well, this is the power of the magic seeker's soul. I shall continue to use this sword and my new magic to its fullest. The seeker's journey isn't over.
New skills, new possibilities.
Medium wind damage to one enemy. Make support attacks from the comrades happen more easily in overworld combat. Not bad, that means grinding will be easier. Increases one ally's attack for 3 turns. Let's have a melee, because we'll need it. We'll do sweep shot, because we'll probably need that later. Oh, that's night. I always switch to 2 for some reason. He needs to be rank 3. She needs to be rank 3, and he would probably have to be rank 3. Overall, not bad. So let's go ahead and send them more.
Where was I?
Fascinating.
Wish you gave me archetype items for pinning you.
Would you look at this?
I see you cultivated the merchant. Another task done. At this rate, you'll be able to stand against Luis, nemesis to our ideals.
Incredible.
All right.
Not only that.
Thanks to you, I recalled an important memory. It concerns the fantasy novel. Oh, I want to hear this. Tell us, what do you remember? I was once on a journey myself, like you. I passed through many different cities in the course of my travels.
In truth.
As I journeyed, I wrote of my experiences, and this travelogue became the foundation of my fantasy novel. Is that so? I thought as much.
Hey.
Yes.
That fantasy novel is all the hopes and dreams of my travels made manifest. I also learned and endured painful truths. They serve to remind me just how important dreams are to our lives. If that novel has been a source of support to you, the pain of writing it was worth it. You deserve high praise. I'm kind of over it. It meant a lot. It's meant a lot.
Right. Thank you.
I am most glad to hear it. In truth, this is the first time I met a reader of my work. Still, how nostalgic. I had completely forgotten all my travels. One of those I met in the outside world, then are all faring well. Hope one day I may live beneath the same sky as them once more.
But
I shudder to think of the eternal solitude you saved me from, that I can feel a semblance of myself again. It's all thanks to you. At first my reasons were purely selfish, but now I'd like to be of help to you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Shit. I can sense more thoughtfulness and trust on the warm look in his eyes.
may fortune favor your journey.
allows you to preview all abilities for followers from the main menu. What does that mean? You now check all followers' abilities, even before acquisition in the main menu. I'll take a look. Huh. True, you seem like a subject worthy of research yourself, eh? Now then, let us widen our scope to the next research task by expanding your studies to a larger variety of archetypes. Seek more heroic embodiments, and solve the lessons. In doing so, your own virtues will become even more prominent.
This one's important.
To nurture the strength I need to challenge Luis the Archmage, I should study 15 different archetypes. Ooh, damn.
I can hardly wait.
I wonder what I remember next. My research isn't the only one I'm look forward to now. My memory itself is a prize to be unveiled. Wait, shouldn't I have that?
Do make yourself at home.
What now?
Not really seeing a difference, to be honest.
What now?
Unless he meant just me learning all 15. Let's see. 1, 2... I don't know if that counts. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And currently I have 6, 7, 4, 4. So clearly that doesn't count, which means it has to be him. He has to have all the archetypes. All of them.
What now?
I see.
But let's just see.
Fascinating. This, right? All right.
I'm counting on. Really? I found new power.
I see. Fascinating. This, right? All right.
I'm counting on.
Of course.
I see.
Oh.
New skills, new possibilities.
I see. Fascinating. This, all right.
I'm counting. Really? I found new power.
I see. Fascinating. This, all right.
I'm counting. New skills, new possibilities.
Alright,
I've been waiting.
so that query didn't work, so I need 5 more. Alright, so
You'll come
let's
again.
go back to town and get my new weapons purified and get the sleep stuff. Oh, he's dead, don't worry about it.
Now then.
I meant anti-sleep.
Now then.
Oh, jeez.
Let's return to town.
Okay then. Got it.
All right.
Well, that's the Golden King taken care of. Then, now the people who live around Matira can rest easy. Let woe befall any monster who underestimates his opponents. Are we still on that? But the lessons learned, even should something pose no great threat on its own. Strength is often found in numbers. I'm gonna go report to the recruitment center, Sylvan, so let's get to that soon.
You see?
12 days left until we depart. We got to upper hand Morris and get the truth of these abductions out of him before we go.
Somehow.
He claims to be driven by greed, but the excuse rings hollow to my ears. There are undoubtedly larger motives behind these abductions. I have fought myself utterly exhausted, but this meal is delectable. I shall sleep well after such a feast. I say we earned our rest today. Good job.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws
Alright, so
near.
I can't visit the one night shop.
We should hurry.
Check this out.
Really?
Mister.
More people, you see.
New bounty just after I just finished one?
Take a look.
Is that, wow, you defeated the Goblin King. Take down a whole Goblin mod, not to mention its leader. You're a right force to be reckoned with. Here's your reward. Take it, it's yours.
We did it. All right.
Well done.
I may need you for the next one as well. Any contract I send your way is as good as done in my book.
Come on.
And I'll help you like that. I'm making sure you're all well rewarded, aren't I?
This?
Oh, that reminds me. It's not a great bounty, but I heard that something strong escaped the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum back at the capital. Some high and mighty noble in the capital is looking for someone who could take it down. Said something about having it made off of it having the emblem. Claims the reward would be pretty reeve, but the army's too busy to deal with personal press, I think. Why don't you give it a go? If you feel like you know a thing or two, the noble on San Lumio Street will have more details.
Oh, yeah?
So there's a monster in the museum. We should do something about that. Maybe the noble in the capital would know more.
What do you think of this?
I see. Hey!
Good hunting to you.
Let's do it.
Ooh.
2-day travel, huh?
This place.
Well, one, I guess.
Right there's a left. Here's where we are now.
No, it's probably 2. Alright. It's,
Amazing.
I would say check out the shots, but... No, we can... get our, stuff checked out.
Okay?
What'll it be?
So...
Now then.
Appraise... Hunter's crossbow, looks normal. Looks normal too. Nothing grand. That kind of sucks. What about the desert robes? Actually, you know what? Let's
Where to?
no Grand Trad Cathedral. Oh, we got press here. I guess it might be worth a stop. There's one at the catacombs entrance too.
Let's go.
Let's get stuff purified.
Closure.
A steel slab. Is that any good?
What now?
It's just stronger. No special... Well, special effect. We got a crest over here. We're in trouble. Serious trouble. Trouble must die, even.
What?
You, an elder. Ugh. I assume my problems are beyond your filthy tribe's meager means. My, aren't you fool for yourself? You talk big, but I bet your problems are perfectly trivial. You dare mock me, impotent fairy? Fine, I'll tell you bottom dwellers my problems. So, clean the slum grime out of your ears and listen. My wife died in the incident at the Grand Cathedral. She was attacked by one of those reanimated corpses. Unfortunately, that means the heirloom necklace that she was wearing, my heirloom necklace, was left lying around somewhere in there. I need to retrieve it at any cost. I'll get it. A scrawny, spineless elder like you would stand no chance within that corpse-laden mausoleum. I'm not stupid enough to place any of my faith in you, but if you happen to be acquainted with the actual honorable and courageous warrior, then tell them this. Whoever brings back my black jewel necklace from within the Grand Cathedral mausoleum, I will spell a reward of 4,000 reed. The necklace stolen from me by a large ghostly monster. When I heard, the army plans to seal off the entrance to the mausoleum in August. Before that happens, I need the assistance of a brave warrior. Interesting. Why don't we become the brave warriors he's looking for? We can show him up and collect the reward in process.
Let's give it a shot.
So we got all the time in the world for that one. At least I hope so.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
What do you want? Those blasted noble idiots. How am I supposed to gather mortar skulls from the skeletons now, damn it? Oi, you make a habit eavesdropping in on people's private monologues? Well, it's not like it's going to change my fate either way.
Hey.
We were talking about the skulls earlier. Why in the world would you need those? There's no way that a fairy and an elder could ever empathize with the plight of a man like me. An elder with a fairy. Hold on, don't you tell me you're the ones who put down that mess at the Grand Cathedral. I must admit, it's hard to believe an elder could be that skilled. If the rumors about you are even a little bit true, then you might be able to do something for me. I need someone to bring me some mortar skulls from the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum. Sounds interesting. You really do it? You're a lifesaver. The mausoleums are pre-den of monsters, so there's no way in hell I ever set foot in there myself. All I need you to do is bring me 8 more skulls. I understand the nature of the quest is rather unsavory, but I have my reasons. I swear, I'll get the death sentence for sure. Huh? I can't explain it now, but I'll give you all the sordid details when you bring me those skills. What, a death sentence? I need the goods by July 30. The success determines my fate, so be sure to help me before then.
Let's give it a shot.
So I guess they really are closing this place down. Alright, well... How about we go see Maria? Because I really need to level up here.
Go.
You.
I want to make Maria smile. Oh, you really kept her in your thoughts, haven't you? Then maybe you'd be doing her a favor. Let's spend some quality time with Maria. I'm sure she'll enjoy hearing about your travels.
Thank you. And so...
She's been so down for so long. Not that I expected her to be a giggling ball of energy after all that's happened. but she seems to feel that she needs to put on a brave face. She's holding back?
Really?
Sounds like she's bottling up her emotions. She must be. She's a good girl, but still. There are many who see Grius as a hero who tried to take down a tyrant, but this city has its fair share of Lewis supporters. Yui supporters. I worry about what would happen if more people find out Maria is her daughter. Sorry, Maria. Wasn't... I don't think I ever heard of her name pronounced. Maria. Yeah, let's just go with Maria. So I sat her down and very quickly explained to keep their relationship secret, but she promised. And she promised, but now she's acting like nothing's wrong.
Maria,
Poor girl can't talk to anyone about her feelings. My heart aches for her.
you...
And that's where you come in. I want to ask a favor of you.
Look,
I think the inn suffocates her. Would you mind taking her somewhere to talk? Even if all you do is lend her an ear, she would appreciate it. Give it to me.
Yeah.
I'm a reliable one, aren't you? I have a feeling Maria will open up to you.
you're a big...
Thank you for doing me this favor. I'll fetch Maria then. It's been such a long time since I went for a walk. Thank you for coming with me, mister.
Hey,
Today, mister. Oh, I remember this place. When we first came to the capital, I fell down around here. I couldn't see anything because it was really dark. And then Papa, he patted me on the head and said, "You okay?" Hey, mister.
hmm.
You can tell me.
Sure.
Well, you can tell me anything.
Uh,
Oh, it's just... Never mind. I mean, there's something, a whole lot of somethings, but I'm not sure which one to ask first.
Oi there!
I heard that would-be assassin was to live around here. I mean the madman who tried to kill Luis? Yeah, him. Can you believe some washed-up mercenary thought he'd be able to take down Luis? Maybe he went from mad to hunger. From hunger. Last thing we need is more guardsmen prowling about because of him. I'll tell them off.
no.
No, wait, don't do it. They'll find out about Papa. We'll have to keep it a secret. Tell me stories about your journeys. The one about places outside of Grand Trad. Oh, I don't even give her a picture? Now, this way here, that's art. Oi, it's the freak. Pardon me.
Stop.
Please don't scribble there. That's Miss Faberine's house. Ew, gross. Get away from me. Okay, time to dropkick this kid. I'm okay. That was your own fault. You had it coming. Yeah, I heard your parents didn't even want you. That's why a papyrus had to take you in. Yeah, I heard my mom say that it was a weird half-blood kid living in some dodgy inn. I bet she was talking about you. Apologize to her. Clean up those drawings. How is she weird? Apologize to her. Shut up, stupid head. I'm out of here. Am I weird? I'll make them apologize. You're not weird.
No, no.
You mean it? Some dirt got on the picture you gave me. I'm really sorry. I was so happy when you gave it to me. You didn't forget your promise. I never forget.
It'll be fine.
Oh,
Okay.
I do feel better when I look at your picture. I know that you're traveling all over and doing your best, mister. That's why I have to do my best too.
I wanted to show Papa too.
Okay, that wouldn't have been too bad. Was it true? When he said my parents didn't want me? Nobody tells me the truth about anything. They'll say that I'm still a kid. Do they not want to tell me because I'm a kid? They don't want to say it's my fault Papa died? A bad person did. He did it for you.
No.
But why? Why can't I see Papa again? We have to go back to Miss Faberine's. Now, it's not too much trouble. Can you, I'll visit you again.
Maria.
Okay.
Okay, it's a promise. So, see you later, right? And now's a perfect time to get some anti-sleep. Wait, really? You seem promising, but... Wow. Seriously. I was expecting that. I guess I should talk to her.
Alright then.
I got plenty of time, at least. World map.
Where to?
Grand Trad. Any secret quests around here?
Let's go.
Well, I can run there at least.
This bloody rain all the way through.
Save it.
That might be useful for, Heismay. Wait, what? Able to perform 2 consecutive actions. Actions use turn icons as normal. Fine, we'll buy 1.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Indeed.
That's fine.
Alright, we'll stick with that for now. Let's go talk to the merchant.
Alright then.
Let's go.
Got a minute? Luis is the only one.
Oh, I hate the rain.
Hey, Bridget, what's up? Brigida, I mean. Didn't you leave Grand Trad? Well, no matter. I'm not begrudge you your secrets, so you haven't told anyone about it. So be it. You and I collaborators now. Well then, shall we discuss your assignment?
Now then.
Alright, come in.
Now then.
This is what I want you to handle. Ah, you got a cute doggy. I want you to feed it, play with it, generally take care of it until I return.
Listen.
There's one rule, however. You cannot let anyone else find out that there's a dog here. No exceptions, no mistakes. Is it actually some vicious monster? That's it?
What?
No.
No, it's as weak as pathetic as it looks. Harmless. I'm sure you're aware of the anti-Igniter crowd around here. The fools who believe Igniters will destroy the world. Even beyond them, there are plenty of people in this world who would jump at the chance to do something cruel and then kill me.
That's why.
That thing is a weakness waiting to be exploited, so I have to hide it. I'm trusting this matter to you. Why me?
Why?
Why are you asking this to me?
You.
Because you are far removed from my business than anyone could be. In case it bears saying, don't even think of crossing me. Being associates has worked for us so far. You don't want us to be enemies.
That's right.
Her name is... No, never mind. Call it what you want. Not really sure why, but I'm entrusted with taking care of Brigadier's dog. Seems strangely attached to you already.
I see now.
I suppose you do have some surprising skills, such as using magic with Igniter. How do you know that?
Why?
Utterly naive.
If it could impact my Igniter business, it's my job to know about it. And that's not all. Word has it that you and your entourage can transform your bodies into combat somehow.
Speaking of.
Long ago, there once existed an ultimate magic. They say the Hero King of Legend wielded that power much like yours. Though I sincerely doubt you'll be following in his footsteps.
You.
I'll be frank, Sullivan. You're bad for business. But that is precisely why I'm going to lend you my power. I'm selling Igniters because they turn a profit. But I hate the damn things from the bottom of my heart. but this is a world dominated by igniters. So long as you got the money, you got almost all the power you want. Quite a pitch, isn't it? Those on top make a lot of profit off of breeding the downtrodden dry. The strong get ever stronger, and the weak are only cast even further down.
As it is.
My own hands are not bloodless in that, and so I will endeavor to help you break this wretched wheel. If nothing else, it'll be amusing, no? I was expecting like hunt another monster or something.
Farewell.
You should go home for today. I'll give you your pay. I haven't done anything though. Done already?
Huh?
You exceeded expectations already. You made the dog like you. Something impossible for me. What, the dog doesn't like you?
See you.
Time
That's
marches
weird.
on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Tis nearly time.
We must learn the truth of this matter. We cannot arrive at the expedition without a head to our name. And we can't forget that about Morse either. We need to find out why he's keeping monsters beneath the castle. He claimed to be driven by greed, but that excuse rings hollow to my ears. There are undoubtedly larger motives behind these abductions. Well, we got 10 days left before we leave Matira. Before that happens, we need to make Morse pay for what he's done.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Damn, that one on the bottom right. Alright, I think it's a good time to end. We accomplished a lot. I grinded a lot. And I will have to use some field editing before uploading it to YouTube. So I hope everyone enjoyed. Please tune in next time as we... Well, we'll either be doing the cathedral or that one temple in the south, or the story dungeon. I'm kind of leaning towards the cathedral, then the south temple, but we'll see, because he offers an archetype way in the back there, and I'll probably have to get it. Alright, so till next time, folks. See ya.